Welcome back, Retro Tunnel fans, to another Crash Bandicoot. We're on episode, was it 4? 5, I think. And we're playing Hook, Line. No, you're not. Are you up to Hook, Line, and Sinker?
Yes.
Is that the one we're doing?
Yes.
On Salty Wharf, 1717. Ooh. And you're getting hung up with Coco. I remember the name.
Hey,
who is that?
That is Torna.
Torna. Is that a guy or a girl's name?
It's a girl, I believe. She was in the early Crash, but then they removed her from the game, as I don't believe the makers of the game felt she fitted and it was appropriate for a game of such. But
oh my gosh, Andrew! Like, you shocked me with the trivia you know about this game, because like when it comes to game conversations, like, you know, you're not usually the guy who has much to say about it. Like, you're not in the community as much. But this, bro,
I do know bits and pieces, yeah. So I don't know, just you know this stuff. This game is something that really piqued my interest, so I've spent quite a bit of time. It is a lovely looking game.
It's so gorgeous.
Hang on, guys, I'm coming.
So what was about it that they thought wasn't appropriate?
I believe early on she definitely wasn't dressed the way she's dressed now.
She had a bit of a,
if I'm correct,
Tomb Raider look, maybe.
Yeah, you could say that. I think.
Bro, get over yourselves, bro.
So, but now she's
what kind of animal is she?
Oh, I'm not too sure what animal she is. That one I don't know. And we've got this nice little feature, as you can see, which we can it's like a grapple or hook shot.
Yeah.
There we go. And I
believe I kicked him in the face.
Did I get that box?
How was she dressed originally? Do you think that given the times they just go back to that?
I believe I gotta have a look, but I remember I was reading and it was all about like her not fitting the status of it, like meant to be a children-friendly game.
Okay, but you'd think like now the main audience for this game would be not kids anymore, like the people who were once kids. What are they called? Former kids. That's right. Former kids. That's what we call adults, right?
Yeah. Big kids.
Big kids. I'm a big kid now.
I'm a big kid now.
Do you know? I watched a TikTok recently, and it was by.
What am I doing?
I think one of the designers for some old. I'm guessing she's done a bunch of games, but she's specifically talking about when she and other people worked on Pirates of the Caribbean, the DS game, I think. Like back in the Nintendo DS era, she was one of the people that worked on the art for that. And so she was discussing just her story there, and she's talking about whenever they do a game that's based off some movie or TV show or something where they have to buy the rights for a character's likeness and like work with the people on that. There's a couple of things going into it, and so she said with Pirates of the Caribbean, the Nintendo DS game, they had to obviously get the rights to use the likeness of people and had to like work with those people to so they were happy with it, I guess. And so they said Johnny Depp, he was happy with how his character looked in the game. But then said Orlando Bloom was not happy with all the alterations they kept making for his benefit because his pecs weren't big enough, he said.
Oh my god.
And so they kept showing him what the character looked like. He's like, look, my pecs aren't defined enough. And she was trying to explain, she's like, we would make them bigger, but we're on Nintendo DS. We have a limited set of polygons, and we had to keep making allowances to make his pecs bigger.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
It's like we had to reduce the look of the NPCs just to give him bigger pecs.
Bro, we're out here cancelling Orlando Bloom, bro. Orlando, bro, we're on to you. I don't care how cool your name is.
I thought it was a funny story, just seeing the disparities between, you know, obviously if you're like gonna get your likeness used, you want to like, okay, that's fine, you know, you've got access to that, can you just like make it look like this? And you think it's a simple request, but it's more like a technical requirement that you don't understand. So I can kind of get how it can come about, but it's just funny. Just the pecs.
In a similar, like, you know, on that, like, I think Orlando Bloom's a very cool name. Can you think of any other celebrities that have cool names, just cool sounding names? I know
Johnny
it's a weird subject.
Depp is... I guess it's not that would of a name. I guess Depp is a unique last name.
Benedict Cumberbatch is one of the weirdest names I've ever heard.
He's a cool one.
But in a good way. Everyone's name's weird. Weird is good. Andrew, what's your full name and social security?
Are we American?
Yeah, but I'm appealing to an American audience.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in case Americans didn't know, we don't have social security numbers here.
Yes. Yeah, we're not very social here. Or secure.
From everything I've heard about social security numbers, then it's not the best system, but I'm not gonna like start having a go at their social security number system.
I don't know anything about it. I just know that it's a joke people use. Don't tell me this. I don't even know what it does. I don't know what it is.
Alright, we are moving. Ooh, I'm pressing. Ah!
This girl's grapple hook's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It is
it's
pretty
very
neat.
quick and fluid. I like it.
I like it.
In all honesty, when you're using it, it's just not as fun as it looks.
Is this game on PC and Xbox?
I believe it's... Oh, I didn't mean to jump on that. Can I get off? I believe it's definitely on Xbox at the moment, and I'm assuming it's on PC.
Because honestly, watching you play this makes me want to play this.
Well,
like, it just looks fun.
They've got a mode where you can like pass to control... Oh, what have I done? Pass to controller to
Yeah,
yourself.
I was looking at that. Like, what's going to happen?
Wasn't paying attention. Oh,
Does your grapple hook allow you to like zip to things?
yeah, as you would have seen a little bit earlier, I've done it a couple of times.
Yeah. So could you go all the way across those boxes and zip to something
The
else?
way it works is it's very particular with, like, you need to be looking at it and it, like, feel like it needs to be programmed to be able to hook to it. Like, you'll see there's that little blue circle in the giant pirate ship hole.
Yeah. You know what? If
no,
not,
I haven't shown.
Or you could save yourself.
Down I go. Sean, why you gotta do me like that? I hadn't even gone down yet and you're like, nah, you're done. I'm like, I could save this.
Maybe I just assumed because I know there's a delay and
I
just
feel like
assumed
my
you were done
gameplay so far.
Are they seahorses? Those things you just jumped on before.
Let's have a look as I do it again.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
why don't you go down and get a closer look?
Are they seahorses?
That's a crab. That's a seahorse.
You are the animal expert
That's straight
here,
up
so
seahorses. You know, I am. Yeah, I am a marine biologist. Which was like the job everyone wanted to do when I was in primary school. I guarantee
Really?
none of them did. Because I looked it up and it ain't easy to get it.
that answers your...
I remember back in school, high school, they didn't make you. They gave you the opportunity to start a BCE class a year earlier, so you could do
What's
one
a BCE
class
Sean, for anyone
in year
that's
10,
outside
I think.
of Victoria?
And obviously, VCE is the last 2 years of high school in Australia, and it's year 11 and 12. And so in year 10, before you got into all that and you started doing your classes that you eventually, in year 12, your last year of high school, finished and got your subject score, which would basically give you the rights to enter certain university courses at the age of, whatever age you are, the year after you finished high school. You'd have to get certain subject scores, you'd have to get a certain overall score. And so that was all based on your VCE classes in the last 2 years of high school. And they let you do one VCE class a year early. So year 10, you do 1 year 11 class, and by year 11, you'd finish your 1 year 12 class. And everyone, I swear, everyone I knew, everyone I talked to, everyone in my class and every other class were all doing biology, because I said biology is the easiest one. You've got these 2 years of early access to it to just focus completely on just the one subject and get as good of a score as possible. Everyone's doing biology.
first too, huh?
they said it was just the go-to one. If you're gonna do it, do biology. So I opted into biology and I hated it. I was so done with it for the entire 2 years, and I just struggled. It was just not my thing. I'm like, how did everyone say this was easy? I hate this.
Sorry, I'm just watching this. And
See, but
so
they
Crash, they never
reference
talk.
them being separated. It's pretty neat.
Ooh, fun. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, I did
She's
see
pretty
that.
neat.
I did see that. That's pretty cool.
Sorry,
She's
I
cool,
fly
man.
solo.
Yeah, was she just
I like
making
the
fun
color
of
scheme, bro. It's
I'll
pink
lend
and
a hand
blue,
when I
and
can.
you know,
In fact,
Yellow.
blue's not so bad.
Wait, are you saying blue's a good color?
I'm not.
When mixed with the
it is
right
a-
things,
there are
maybe.
no bad colors. There are no bad colors. I was just specifically talking about clothes, but you know what? I will recognize that I was wrong. It's called growth, guys. It's called growth.
What was I gonna say?
I still won't wear it.
Moving
Though.
on.
She's just she's making fun of the Crash Bandicoot series. She's like, so what are you collecting these days? Gems, things, whatever. I don't know what she said. I don't know. Crash
I just
Bandicoot.
want to touch on Andrew saying anyway. Thanks, bro. Like, I'm trying to follow the thought, bro. You ever heard of improv? It's called yes and, you jerk.
You didn't give me the script for that, man.
No, that's what improv doesn't have a script, you moron.
That was my point. Hey, let's do this flashback tape here before the end of this episode, eh?
All right, cool.
Let's do it.
The Bandicoot 5 pedalization was a success. If he survives my trials of wit and strength, he'll be promoted to general.
We're back playing Navigational Tunnel. Was that what this was called? It's another retro-looking thing. We accidentally chose the wrong one before, so we've just skipped you straight to the good stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call Andrew out during recording. Andrew, you should have brought us back since you're way ahead of us.
Sorry.
It would have been a bit of it's all good. It's all good.
He's concentrating on the
I'm gonna
game.
beat you up.
Ooh, I'm dead. Alright, let's try it
You
again.
don't tolerate bullying on the retro tunnel. We don't support it.
No. Andrew,
We
Andrew's
may
fucking-
indulge
she
on
knows
it, but we do not support the message it implies.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Andrew makes mistakes. We all do, but Andrew does it more often than us.
Why am I doing the same
Calling him
thing?
out.
I'm getting bullied. I'm just trying to do this level. I'm struggling at it. Wanna go home?
I'm having a go at a guy who's trying to play and talk.
I'm just giving it
It's
a crack.
we tend to have a habit and a knack for choosing one or the other. It's always one of the two. I don't know.
Guys, what's the strategy?
If someone's having trouble on a gameplay and it's just them, we'll either try to hype them up by giving them encouragement or bullying them into defiance and getting.
What's my
see, we don't
strategy? What's my
believe in
strategy,
indifference
guys?
here. It's
Help
one or
me
the
out
other.
before I go.
All right, can you try and jump on top of those green things? I don't know what happens to them.
No, they blow up on touch.
Oh,
Have you considered
on
not
touch, so you can't touch them at all.
Yeah, no touching.
Can you jump on the middle box and jump between them?
I tried that.
Okay.
The proof's just in the pudding there, I think.
What? Okay, I got an idea.
Alright, go ahead.
I'll wait for you to get up to it.
If I can just...
You know, Sean's right, bro. I'm gonna go more positive. You know, Andrew, I'm so impressed by how good you are. At this.
Even if I've jumped on this same box. Come on! Come on, there we go.
Andrew.
Hey, all this is showing me is that you don't give up.
You always got to keep trying.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, so what we're doing...
What? How?
Never mind.
Yeah, Andrew spoiled it. I didn't even know you died yet.
Sorry, guys. The frustration's getting to me.
Alright, Andrew, wait for my command. I'm gonna
I
guide you
am
through it.
waiting for your command. The slight
Alright,
delay. We're good.
So
Sergeant
what you're gonna
Sean.
do is you're gonna... So obviously you get the first question mark box.
Yep.
You're gonna jump on the top box, like of the 3 stack. And then you're gonna jump over to the 2 ones just underneath the green nitro. You're gonna square hit it and then jump back to the 3 stack, which is now a 2 stack because you already jumped on it. Does that make sense?
I'll try. Here we
So
go.
you're gonna
I see
jump,
that, yeah, that's-
jump, square the middle, jump back to the first one, and then jump in the middle.
I'm going to modify your solution, your
Oh,
idea. And all I'm going to do is I'm
alright.
going to hit the square button earlier, like you were recommending,
yep.
and then just drop down there. Come on! Why am I struggling on this part? Oh my god. I feel like...
You know, I would suggest cutting these little parts out, but this is just...
Look at me go. I'm doing the same thing over and over. There we go. Alright. See, the last level, I was like, wow, look at me go. I'm really...
There's a big delay.
Oh.
Why can't you jump to those things? Why can't you just jump in between them?
Yeah, you want
You need
boxes.
every box.
Alright, let's skip straight to him getting past that bit. Should I jump on YouTube, not YouTube, PlayStation SharePlay and just have a go?
That'd be... Hey, look. I'm not saying to do it, but like, you know, if you want to just cut the stream, and I'll just sit here in complete darkness.
Yeah, we can...
I'll do it for the viewers, you know? I'll do it. And I want you to remember that.
I'm gonna do it. I want to complete this mission.
Yeah, it doesn't
I'm
want
not gonna-
Sean stepping. It doesn't want Big Brother Sean stepping.
I'm not having Sean come in a game he hasn't played. And complete the level.
You guys give it here, champ.
Yeah, oh, and he like shakes me, ruffles my hair.
Yeah. And then he get his fucking
Just
lifts
like
his
that.
leg. I swore, my bad. I'm getting too comfortable.
Just that just that anime moment where like you see the kid look up and like there's the guy that hasn't got the face, it's just like a shadow over his face with his hair, and you just like see from the kid's perspective just the adult coming in and taking care of it.
Here?
Alright, you're gonna do another jump
Yeah, sure.
and fall to the
I
side
have an idea.
and then just press square without moving to just give that little hit.
So
I think he's right. I think you gotta like jump up in between the space between those two platforms and then try and like move your character
follow you.
towards it.
like that.
Oh, you did it! You
I
did
didn't see
it!
it.
Yeah, that's what I was
no,
talking
it
about.
wasn't like
There you
all what I
go.
thought, but
That
worked.
took so long.
Yeah, but in my
Wait,
head, he went a bit
how did
higher and landed down on it. He sort of like went under it and went up.
You missed two.
Where did I miss 2 boxes?
Oh well, this is worthless. Do it again, Andrew. I want you to edit that 3 into a 5.
I'm just gonna cross it out and put a 5 over the top.
No. Edit it and make it a 136 out of 135. So you found a bonus one that wasn't even there.
Alright, well,
Oh
there you
my,
go, guys.
okay.
That took about 18 minutes for the one level, but we got there.
I feel like you guys are giving it a little bit too much to me, you know? I'll do it again. I'll first shot 2.
If you're doing it by yourself, I'm gonna stick around and watch that again.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else is. In which case, we'll say goodbye.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah.
If you like this, give it a like, hit the
Yes.
bell, and subscribe.
Yes, hit a comment. Oh, sorry, hit a comment. You know what? I'm done talking.
Right.
Everyone that hits a comment, Hutch will
Yeah, hit a
DM
comment.
you.
Hit a big comment in the like section of the video. Subscribe to the bell, and yeah.
see us.